Hey YouTube, it's time to get dangerous with the Pokemon Wi-Fi battle against the one, the only Xenon. Alright? And this battle, it was amazing. If my voice sounds different, it's because I was doing some singing and all that shit, even though I suck at it. But you know what? If it does, sorry, I had to narrate this tonight. And I'll just get right to the match, alright? So, he switched on me predicting a trick, I think, because I asked him if I could bring dual Scarfers. And he switches to Quagsire, I just have my rocks. So now, I switch on his bring back into that, it's like Steel Fighting type, I don't know its name, sorry. And I go in my Swampert, the choice one. He goes into Xatu, predicting the Earthquake, obviously. So I have to go back to my Elf, while he goes to the Light Screen. And, at the moment, I'm really thinking that I gotta go for the Fire Blast, weaken the Xatu, or hit the Steel Fighting type, him predicting my switch again. And I hit the Steel Fighting type. I get a good Fire Blast off on it. It does about 60% of his health. So now I'm predicting him to predict me. So I go for the U-turn. And he doesn't, or he does. So, but no matter what, he goes for the Toxic, predicting my switch. Alright? And that is just annoying. I mean, my Swampert, since it's choice not defensive, not the worst thing I could have. Poisoned, but it wasn't the greatest. I go for the Aqua Tail, predicting Xatu to come in. And I wanted to hit Xatu very hard because with the ability to screen, it can be a very big threat to my team. So I stay in, trying to kill off his Steel Fighting thing. And I go for the Aqua Tail. He goes to his Executor. I am scared shitless. I want this thing dead. Alright? Chlorophyll, Harvest, Rest, and Solar Beam. Those things all mixed together means a lot. But he also has a Sleep Powder. So he predicts my switch again. and Sleep Powders. He goes for the Energy Ball. I wake up, which is like, damn, that sucks. I go for the Fire Blast. It takes that Executor right out. I didn't expect to wake up. He didn't expect me to wake up, but I did. He goes out in his Swampert. I go straight for the Boom. And, well, again, Xenon is predicting my ass. Alright? He's got me, like, locked when it comes to predicting. But I managed to take out his poke. It now becomes I think a 4-4 game. So I go into my Scarf Chomp, because you're supposed to go into cool stuff. I see the Quagsire. I'm starting to feel bad that I brought a Scarf Chomp. Until I see this. I go for the Outrage, and it takes it. Like a beast. It does, like, enough that I can't 2-hit KO it. This might have been min damage. I don't know. But all I know is it took 2 Outrages and can recover off the damage. And I'm not going to play with Confusion because I need my Garchomp, alright? I love Garchomp. It's actually like one of my favorite Dragon Pokes out of the Latios. So losing it would really suck. So I'm not going to play with the Confusion. I do think I stay in. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm bad at this. Alright, I'm not going to lie. So I think it's here that I switch. I go to my Vaporeon. And again, more of my boneheaded moves. I thought I killed the Xatu. Alright, so I go for the Toxic thing and save. Now I'm like, I see Sand, I'm like, aw, shit. And, well, he takes self-rock damage, but I poison myself. And this becomes very crucial later on in the game. So now my Vaporeon is, like, I don't want to keep it out here. Vaporeon can't do what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to wall, but if it dies too early, I can't do anything. He predicts my ass again. It hits me right with the Grass Knot. Either predicting Swampert or Garchomp. So I have to go into Celebi, knowing that he can't do anything to me really. So I go for the Nasty Plot, predicting his Screen, and he does Screen. So now I can Nasty Plot up again, or seeing that I have everything I have for attack on my Celebi, he resists. I go for my strongest Stab. You see how little damage it does. He's Nightshade, but because this is an offensively leftover Celebi, and I guess that's the best way to explain it, I made the offensive set, but I gave it the leftovers, because you want to sweep, and Life Orb Song's a bitch. I am able to actually take 4 Nightshades. So I can actually pick off the Xatu. And I think it's here where he roosts, and I see this, and now I'm really thinking. Because now I gotta think about this. Alright, Light Screen. What if it wore off this turn? He light screens or will he roost? You know, now the prediction game's coming to play. But I'm just gonna stay straight with the Psychic realizing how much damage I'm doing unless he continuously roosts, he can't kill me off and keep his Zatu. Alright, he can't do both. So I am probably going to kill the Zatu off, or, well, he's going to switch and kill me. But Light Screen wears off, Psychic kills, which is amazing. And I see this, and I'm like, yeah, I'm mad. Alright, we look at this, he goes for the butterfly dance. This was a speed tie. If I had won that speed tie, the match was mine. If he had won that speed tie, the match was still undecided. Well, look who won the speed tie, and look who's now face-palming because he couldn't kill it off, and doesn't have Life Orb. See? I made leftover smart move, but yeah. So now, what I should have done, and I'm realizing this now, was killed my Celebi off. But no, wait, he had Quagsire, which I could have tossed. But that doesn't matter. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the current situation. Alright? I know he can kill me off any second. I know he wants to recover. I go for the Hydro, I miss. Alright, I would have done some free damage. I doubt it would have killed. If it can take a +2 Earth Power from Celebi, it can take a super effective Hydro Pump from Vaporeon. It can, alright? It can take it. It might not have that amazing health at the end, but with leftovers and all that, he'll live it. I go for the Wish, hoping to maybe make him predict my Protect, which I was hoping he did, so I can get some free damage off. But he doesn't. He Bug Buzzes, and there goes my Vaporeon. So now it's pretty much a good game here. I got Garchomp, and I think I got Celebi. Alright, he goes for a Bug Buzz, while I go for, I think, the Outrage. The crit doesn't matter. He's +3 or 4. That's gonna kill. Rugamoff has too good of stats. Alright. Oh, I also had Sizer. Sizer, I can Bullet Punch. That Bullet Punch, even if I critted, I could have max damage crit. He still would have lived. Didn't matter. Hydro Pump might have done enough to make that count, but who cares? Alright, even if it did, he had other guys, and I didn't have a reliable sweeper now. Because my Sizer can't take out his Quagsire. Alright, so he's Bug Buzzes my Celebi, and that's game. He had the Chinchilla thing left, and he had Quagsire. Once I lost my Chomp, it was good game. Actually, no, once I lost Vaporeon and Chomp, it was definitely good game. He just outplayed me. I mean, look at the teams. You see all my OU whoring, then you see an Executor, a Zatu, and a Quagsire. And, alright, he just outplayed me. I'm not gonna lie. I did do good. It was a very good game. Thanks for the match, Xenon, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, see ya.